Hello, Scorpio, and welcome. This will be a weekly general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for June 17th to the 23rd or thereabouts. Okay, dates are flexible, so whenever you happen to attract this video to you and view it, you might find some resonance at that time. Okay, Scorpio, so if you were with me last week, I was mentioning how I was toying with different ideas for doing short weekly readings. And honestly, it's really because of the uploading time. The longer the video, the longer it takes to upload. And that seems to be the most time consuming part. So, I am technologically challenged. So maybe I'm doing something wrong. But anyway, so what I've done here is not included the shuffling. So I'll explain the setup here. From the in this layout, what I do is from the major arcana, have the universe select the energy surrounding the reading, the energy you're bringing to it. Sometimes it's the energy you should be bringing to it. It depends on what the cards say here. But then from the minor arcana, we have the physical realm, mental realm, spiritual realm. So in other words, what's going on in your world, what you're focused on or thinking about, and the message from the universe. So, okay, Scorpio, let's kind of get what I would say is more negative cards out of the way first, okay? In your physical realm, I feel like this could go one of two ways. I'll give you both scenarios. It is a general reading, so it might be different for everyone. But either you are resisting change here. You might feel like you've been stabbed in the back or people aren't cooperating with you, and you're resisting some sort of a change here. Or you might be the one trying to implement the change and others are kind of like stabbing you in the back and not like going along with your change. Maybe you are in charge and others are resisting your change. Okay. But there is some resistance to change going on here, whether it is you or people with whom you are dealing. So that very well could be the case, Scorpio. And I feel like for what's on your mind, the focus, I feel like it's the same thing. Either you are kind of feeling left out in the cold and not recognizing the resources that are available, or the people around you who are resisting the change are not recognizing the resources that are available. And the resources maybe that you bring to the situation, right? You might be feeling like others are you're not recognizing the change that you want to implement and the value of that change. They're not seeing it. They're kind of like stuck in their, they've been on this negative, or what's the word I'm looking for, sparse path for so long that they're not open-minded to what's available to make things better for them. And that's what I'm really getting here, Scorpio. I think that really think there are people in your midst, and you're thinking about them and how to bring them around to your way of thinking, but they are so stuck in their ways and they're not open to, the new resources, the things that will make their lives better, their situation better. Yeah, so it might be for some of you, others are resisting the change that you are trying to implement. And being you have the Chariot and you are in control, which I really love, Scorpio. So this is good that you have this energy, because it's kind of like, I was going to say a worse word, but okay, like screw them. I'm the one in charge here. I've got control and I'm taking control of this. But we'll get back to the Chariot in a moment. The universe here, in the message from the universe, I feel like this is advice to you, telling you, forget them. Your confidence comes from within. Your victory comes from within, and you don't need those people. You don't need those people cheering for you, right? With this Six of Wands in reverse, your confidence comes from within. So we don't care what those other people are saying, Scorpio. just do what you're going to do. Do what you're going to do. Like, I feel like you are the mature one. You're the one who has the vision in this situation. You're the one who has control. You, with this Chariot, you can be in control of many things at once, right? You can handle lots of, I don't know, adversity or things, forces pulling in one direction and another. You can be pulled in all different directions and still be in charge and still be in control. So while there might be some negativity around you, people, stuck in their ways, maybe being like petty about it and refusing to recognize value when it's like right behind them, it doesn't matter because you are in control and they will have no choice. You are controlling the forces. You can juggle like a bunch of things at one time, and it's more than juggling. It's like you can control it. Forces moving quickly in all different directions. Like maybe your job requires, it's very fast paced and lots of different things are going on, and maybe there are issues here and issues there, but you're in control. You're steering this Chariot. So I really like this energy, Scorpio. And I really feel like, screw them, Scorpio, you're in control. This is your game, your show, your performance, your whatever it is. This is your show and you're running it. So I don't know why I'm feeling so adamant about this, Scorpio. Like, this isn't usually my way, but it's kind of like, forget them. It's all about you and the confidence comes within you. You don't need their approval, Scorpio. You don't need their approval. You are in control. Okay, kind of like that. I'm feeling a little feisty, Scorpio. Okay, so I feel like if you know that, Scorpio, if you know that you are the charioteer in this situation and you have control of it, then none of this other stuff matters. And and you don't need their approval. You've got, your confidence comes from you. It comes from you and knowing that you've got what it takes and that you know what you're doing. So I would say, remember, it's an energetic universe and you attract with your energy. So I don't want to encourage you to put a negative energy out there like screw them, okay, even though that's like the emotion I'm feeling right now. But what I want you to put out there is the positive energy of, listen, I'm in control. I know what I'm doing. I can handle everything that's going on. And, I'm just going to do my thing and they're going to have to go along with it. Okay? And I don't, again, not in a negative way. We want to keep the focus positive, but you can do that, Scorpio. You've got, that confidence of the charioteer and that inner confidence, and it's all about you. Okay, Scorpio. So, I want to thank you for being with me, and if you feel so inclined, you could easily just show this channel support just by clicking a thumbs up there. But either way, I appreciate your being with me, and you might want to be on the lookout for your Scorpio reading for the Cancer season, which I hope to have posted no later than the 21st of June, I'm hoping. So be on the lookout for your Scorpio reading for Cancer season. Okay, my Scorpio friends, keep it positive, keep it focused on your path and your control and your confidence, and all will go well. Have a fabulous week, Scorpio.